If you've been following along with Blazingstar Farm, you'll know we've gotten geese. And with all of our female geese came honky stones or goose eggs. We've been getting a bunch of questions as to what do you do with these things. And we don't have enough ganders, they're not fertile, we're not going to hatch them this year. We've been putting them in our breakfast scrambles, and they're absolutely delicious there. But today I'm going to show you how we can use them to make a really good custard. So, just to demonstrate how big these things are compared to a normal chicken egg, this is a goose egg, this is a chicken egg. You can see these are much bigger, and what's even more dramatic is how much bigger the yolks are. So for this recipe, we're only going to need one goose egg. I'll put these out of the way. And we're going to need to sweeten this. So for sweetening, Dave found this blueberry maple syrup. Maple syrup works, honey works, just sugar works. The amount is the same. For one egg, it's a 1/4 cup of sweetener. Now you can use vanilla for this, but I much prefer to use whiskey. Gives it a much deeper flavor. You use a little bit more whiskey per vanilla, but because whiskey has less alcohol, it's the same amount of alcohol either way, as if you're using vanilla extract. This is 1.5 tablespoons. Dash of salt. Mix it all together. And now we're going to scald our milk. So this is 2 cups of milk, whole milk. We're just going to cook it over a medium heat until it just about boils. All right, so the milk is scalded. And now it is time to put things together. So I don't want to scramble these eggs. Last thing we want is to make scrambled goose eggs instead of custard. So I'm going to get things moving. I'm going to slowly add the milk in. So if I'd use something like sugar or honey, this would be a much paler color. And to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to use this again. Put it on. One more quick shake. Mix. And I'm dividing this across 6 half-cup ramekins. Okay, now since I want to cook this in a water bath, I'm going to add some hot water to the base of this dish just to make everything set cleanly and smoothly. And this entire thing goes into an oven preheated at 325 degrees for 45 minutes. Alright, so the strawberry harvest was a little disappointing, but we don't need much for this garnish, so I managed to source about a cup, and that's all we're going to need. It's going to be a cup of strawberries, quarter cup of mint, and a little bit of brown sugar and whiskey to macerate everything together in, and of course a pinch of salt. So first thing first, I'm going to cut up some strawberries. Alright, so the next step is to finely slice some mint. And this should end up to be about a quarter cup when I'm done. Now, we put the salsa together and let it macerate. Pinch of salt, half ounce of whiskey, 3 teaspoons brown sugar, and we'll just let this sit and let the flavors get to know you, and it should be all set by the time the custards are ready to serve. Live. All right, these should be done. Smell delicious. All right, and to serve, I'm just going to take some of this salsa. You can see it's much more liquidy now that the salt and sugar has done its job. Just take a spoon, inside the custard. Serve it with a little dessert spoon, and take it today. Go. Remember, you love me and it has to taste good. This looks wonderful. Okay, you're supposed to say that. It smells wonderful too. That's very good. Thanks for watching. These really are surprisingly delicious. So that was goose egg custard with strawberry mint salsa. And if you'd like the full recipe, it's on our website. There's a link in the video description. And we have an alteration there for doing this with chicken eggs instead of goose eggs. Not quite as good, but still very tasty. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back again soon. As always, it's really helpful if you can like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed and you haven't yet, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified of our upcoming videos. Thanks.